really tricky to cater for different abilities and different levels and different skill levels as well, especially out on the road, because it comes back to the safety. So one of the things that's really helped me over the time is to have other instructors there so that I can actually split the group into similar abilities, so that way someone doesn't feel too stretched, and that way compromise their safety out on the road and also compromise the enjoyment of the ride. And also group riders at a higher ability so that they don't feel like they're being held back and they can extend themselves if they wish. And if someone's feeling good, then they can also step up in those different groups. And I always then feel as though everyone's been taken care of, and if someone wants to, as I said, challenge themselves and they have that ability, or if they're not having a good day, they can relax and take it easier. So having the different instructors there really helps to cater for all those different levels.
So through the use of our various equipment, we're able to cater for a range of needs. So right from the beginner, the 4-year-old that comes in, we have a range of throwing activities, a range of jumping equipment, and a range of running techniques and styles that we would develop with children. My Athletics allows children to have a friendly and fun environment into which to learn the basics. So rather than being put on a full-size 400-metre track with a very daunting prospect of running all the way around there, we have an indoor fun space where it's broken down into progressive steps and they feel part of something successful immediately.
We need to look at what each individual athlete is capable of. So obviously the younger athlete, their strength work, for instance, is going to be more body weight based. As they progress through, then you need to start learning the skills of, say, strength training and maybe Olympic lifting, building through to the senior athletes where they're obviously performing the Olympic lifts. You've also got the AWD athlete, and one of the things I always like to look at with AWD athletes is not what they can't do, but what they can do is the important thing. So we work on trying to find as many things that they can do, and we're obviously modifying certain things as to whether they might have limited limb movement or certain balance capabilities that are a little bit restricted, so you have to modify things there. So in the planning sense, you simply have to look at each individual athlete. A lot of the basis of the plan is similar, and then it's just a case of the individual activities within that plan that need to be modified depending on the athlete. I also have some masters athletes, and one of the restrictions there for some of those is obviously mobility may be a little bit reduced compared to a junior athlete. So therefore that needs to be taken into consideration in that group as well. But at the same time, that's something that you then work more on with those athletes so that they're capable of performing the event better.